problems. We didn't know them. But we were left on this sandbar in the middle of on the river, Colorado River, in Arizona. It must have been like 110. No shade at all, except a little shrub. I'm going to tell you something, though. The fish wore a long-sleeve shirt and a big lifeguard hat. I was the luckiest motherfucker there.
You were comfortable.
Yeah, breakfast before breakfast looked like a dead lobster. And get this. There was 2 things to drink. We were waving down other boats because this is the only thing to drink. I swear to God. We had, solo cups.
Uh-huh.
And we had a full keg on ice. But it was Samuel Adams.
Oh my God.
And guess what? We had whiskey and guess what? SoCo, Southern Comfort.
That's all you guys
That's
had
all
to
we had to
drink?
drink. What's his name?
Whose idea was that booze for the summer?
I don't know, because it was when I didn't know my beers, but you hear popular brands.
Oh God.
And someone liked SoCo. I'm going to tell you something, dude. The breakfast was flagging down boats saying, I'll give you a solo cup of beer for like water. We did it a couple of times, and we were like sipping off each other's, like, I was sipping off his water. Like, hey, dude, you got to give me some water, dude. We traded off a very sexy blonde on a fucking boat. We traded a Pepsi for a cup of beer. Oh my God. It's like 3.5 hours, dude.
You guys were stuck on a sandbar for 3.5 hours?
In the sun. And dude, so many people. Because there was like 4 of us down there. And the people even on the boat, because it's a place where you can get just sunburned. At dinner time, they were all slapping each other, and in breakfast, I don't know if you heard it, he was getting all upset because they were razzing him. He was burned to a crisp. I mean, his skin was like Chichiron and shit.
I'd be pissed too, man.
And they were grabbing each other. Like rubbing, giving each other, like rubbing each other's backs and shit. Like, oh. And I escaped because I wore that long sleeve shirt. And a big ass hat. I had nothing.
Bachelor parties are such a waste of time, dude.
Oh.
People get into all sorts of shenanigans for nothing.
It could be fun, given.
But if they're
there's
fun,
comfort.
then this shit you shouldn't be getting into, you know? The last bachelor party I went to, I passed out.
Whose is that?
I was,
Steve.
Yeah.
Steve, that one dude.
Uh-huh.
And, I got invited, but I was
I blacked out, man. From what I hear, I was belligerent with some Mexican cops. I played kissy face with some
chick. I heard that one.
Some chick in some bar while her boyfriend held her purse.
I heard about that one, actually. I forgot who told me that.
Yeah, so bachelor parties are fun, but they're not necessarily something you should get into.
Let me ask you a question. In a typical relationship, I know it doesn't fly in a lot of people because it just doesn't stop there, but is makeout sessions with that's like
strangers
condonable.
Acceptable?
No,
they're not. It was completely inappropriate of me to have engaged in that activity. But the point is, so was getting confrontational with the Mexican cops too. Yeah, and apparently these guys were armed for bear.
Oh, really?
Well, they came into the place we were at, and they're like all in body armor and rifles and stuff, and I got pissy because I was enjoying the floor show, and the redhead had to drag me out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And then who else was? How many people were there? 10 people, right?
Well,
did the redhead's Mexican friend go too?
No.
He really
it
didn't?
was the redhead and the one tall dude that we used to hang out with back when we used to hang out at that coffee shop.
Yes.
The Navy guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was there.
But what about, what's his name? The redhead's Mexican friend didn't go?
No.
Really? Where was he at?
It was just 4 of us, 5 of us that ended up going out that night.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And now homie is married, has a kid.
Yes, everybody is married, has kids.
Has your wife seen his wife lately?
don't know. I don't keep tabs on my wife's social calendar.
No, but you used to go over there for dinner.
Yeah, we haven't been going out, dude. We got kids. Got kids. Everybody's got kids.
Yeah, I know. But you know how some
You're
people...
the last of the Mohicans not having kids, dude.
But you know what I mean. Some people bring their kids over.
Oh, I wouldn't do that. That's... Well, I mean, it's not that my kids are hellions or something or anything, but yeah, they're kind of wild.
Not really.
Never seen them when they get carried away with each other.
But they're not like climbing on the roof and shit like I used to do.
No.
I used to climb on the roof.
No. I was 10 times worse than they are. They're well-behaved kids. But I still think it's kind of rude to bring your drama over to other people's houses.
Some people invite it though. You bring the kids over.
Yeah.
We'll all cook and hang out.
Yeah.
We'll drink wine.
Yeah, until somebody gets into a fight.
But you know, I've seen that on like the Real Housewives. That's what they do. They bring over for these, and it's a tit for tat show. They drink wine while they do like backhanded insults at you.
Well,
I don't believe you're not going to Whole Foods. You know.
Why would anybody shop at Whole Foods?
Because it's organic and it's good for the family.
Why
And
would-
it looks good on your fucking
organic,
resume.
organic. On your resume, who lists where they shop on their resume?
Well, you know, these housewives of wherever, Richie Riches.
Okay,
Heaven forbid you go to an El Super.
that's super. That's upscale for me, dude. I do food banks.
El Super is, you know, it's like a Mexican.
It's like the Mexican local. What do you call it? But yeah, no. Like I said, that's upscale. I'll do the food bank.
El Tigre, El Super, sort of like the Vons and
Well, it's
the
like
Ralphs.
Northgate. It's like Carnival shops. All of these ethnic stores or Seafood City. You know,
Some of them are better than others. The
Oh,
one
yeah.
in the old Playco is pretty good. It's kind of like a boutique kind of thingy. But some have like tortilla makers in them. They have fucking full-on
I like
food.
the little piece of shit one down the street from us on 3rd Avenue.
The Wuchi Chong one.
Yeah, the old Wuchi Chong one.
Yeah, see, that's kind of like medium.
I like that place. You know, it's old school. It's very Mexican in its approach. It's not really trying to be a supermarket. It's just,
There.
it's just there. I also like Seafood City just because of all the fucking canned fish.
No, really.
Oh God, dude.
It's heaven for you?
I can go ape shit at Seafood City. I love canned fish. I am that person at work that pisses off everybody else
Because it stinks.
because it stinks because of my lunch, that kind of thing. Yeah, I'm that guy.
Oh. You know, when the fish was... I told you about the story about Ass Crack Man. When I was working construction. Remember that? I took a picture and then that one Indian lady, because he's eating the sardine and it stunk in that donor place. You know, Turkish donor.
Yeah.
And when we left, she made a comment, like, for me to hear in passing, disgusting. Because he was sitting back to her face and she was at the other table. And his Levi's. And he was once like 480 pounds or something. And he lost like 280 of it. And his crack for about maybe... And his ass was flabby because he was some white guy. And it was like there. And then you could see maybe this much
crack.
ass crack. While he was
That
eating
is disgusting.
stinky canned fish.
Well, I keep my pants up, but I will eat the stinky canned fish,
Oh, I think what she
especially the
did...
sardines.
What she did, what I think everybody minded, because it was like almost, I was embarrassed to fucking eat with this guy, because anytime you walk too good, because we're sitting there, you would see it because his butt was facing like, and you're sitting over here, but you order right here, and it's like, oh shit. It was like that, and I was like, oh god, I'm just eating my donor, and he didn't even bring his own food. He brought his own can in there. A stinky fish.
Why didn't you say something?
About his
Yeah.
about ass crack?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I would have said something, man. That's like,
I know. But, oh shit! We're at 11 minutes.
We're
here.
done.
So, alright, we'll be back.